Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another midweek crafty night here at Mommy Guide Inc. For those who are new to my channel, I am Mommy Lala. All right, so today we're gonna be doing DIY embellishments. So ano po ba yung embellishments? All right. So in a nutshell, it simply means decorations, palamuti. All right. So, we've been doing a lot of paper crafts, especially cards, the past couple of weeks because of Mother's Day in May. All right. So, in June, where it's like 2 weeks away, Father's Day naman po yung ipiprepare natin. Okay? So, but because we've been doing a lot of projects the past couple of weeks, marami na tayong mga materials na left over from yung mga projects natin. All right. So, we've decided that for tonight, we're gonna make use of those scraps and come up with embellishments. All right. So these embellishments are what you're gonna be using for your future crafty needs. Okay. So what are the things that you can use to make DIY embellishments? Okay. So first and foremost, I'd like to say good evening to Scrap Stash. Good evening, sis. And good evening to Sammy Superstar. Thank you so much, Sammy. He is he has been very helpful to Mami Lala because apart from him, our tech would not be resolved. So that's why you hear a better audio right now. That's thanks to Sammy. All right, so continuing on. So, what are the things that you can use to come up with embellishments? Okay, so first and foremost, this one, it's a bit heavy. Chalan. All right. So what are these? Okay. So for those who are not new to crafting, especially paper crafting, you are very familiar with this. All right. So these are called punchers. Okay. So this is a hole puncher of different sizes. Okay. Again, this is a puncher that makes round scallops. Okay. So this is for those who are, pet lovers, especially dogs, this is a paw. All right. And of course, basic shapes. Okay, so you should have like circles and then the smaller scallop circle. All right. And then you have the hexagon. And then we also have different sizes like smaller ones for buttons. Okay. And then corner rounders. And then the same. Okay. This one makes a photo or an angle on the edges. And this one also makes very small holes. So again, all of these punchers you can use. Okay, even the very old ones you've had, okay, or your kids are using, you can use them. Okay, what else can you use? All right, so you can also make use of, what are these? Paper clips. Good evening, Miss Rochelle. Hello, thanks for coming in tonight early. You're a bit early today. All right, and also there. Good evening at Samantha Oji from Scrap Stash. All right. So, as I said, okay, so paper clips, how? We're going to show you later. Okay. You can also use for embellishments, scrap papers like this one is part of time, what do you call this? Time in cards for work. All right. And these are some pattern papers, Mintai. Okay. These are old library cards for the young ones. I don't know if you know what this is, but this is a library card. All right. And this is a bingo card. All right. And many other okay, you can also use wood veneers like this. Okay. What else? You can also use metal embellishments like this. Okay, so these are brads or grommets. And then you also have different kinds of tags made of wood veneers or even made of clay. All right, and even metal embellishments like this one. Okay, and this ones. Okay, and of course the usual tags. Okay, this one is from cork, and this one is the usual craft paper. Okay, what else can you use? Okay, you can also use assorted buttons. So as you can see, I arrange my buttons based on their colors. So these are the yellow ones, the light green ones, the orange, the pinks, the browns, the yellows, the black, the reds, the blues, the grays, and the white. All right. So I have quite a number of them. That's why actually put them in containers like this. I just got this containers from Japan Home. Okay. All right. And then they're stackable. So you can stack up them up like this so it doesn't eat up too much of your crafty spaces. What else? Ribbons. Okay. Okay, you can also have, these faux gems. Okay. With or without adhesive. I arrange them in different color families as well. Okay. You may also use this kinds. Okay, so these are faux pearls. These are another set of faux gems. And you also use this ones. I forgot. Sequence? Yeah, sequence. Alright. Tahimik ang kidlets ko. Kumakain uli kasi. Alright. That's so cool. Kumakain daw po sila. Alright. Hold on lang po. Okay. Let's check on this one. All right. So the crafty friends are actually coming in. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's accept sis Ayin. Okay. What else can you use? Okay. Other than that, okay. What else is here? Of course, you can use your paper flowers. Okay. And then your leftover, you know, uh, paper images from your um, what do you call this? Embellishment packs or from your paper pads. Okay, you can also make use of die cuts. Like this one, these are layering die cut flowers from Altenew. Okay, I've already assembled. Okay, so this is basically how I am able to prepare and make stuff faster. Okay, so I prepare them in advance. All right, and also I have this. Okay, sometimes when we do cards, right, we cut them into, several sizes. Sometimes if we use like a 12 by 12 paper or like an 8.5 or a letter size or an A4, we have leftovers on the sides or strips. So I don't throw them out, especially if they are acid free. All right. So, um, I store them like this so that if I need them, so varying sizes as well. Okay, and this is where I put, various colors of or with patterns. Okay, and then the other paper embellishments that I have, I store them in containers like this, like a paper buffet thing. Okay, this is actually a kitchen organizer or an office organizer you're supposed to put your different office stuff. Okay, but I use them to store embellishments or papers or whatever that I may use when I do crafting. Okay, so for tonight, we're gonna use them. Okay, I store them like so it's easier to prepare. Okay, for the preparation of the embellishment. So it's like this one is for my favorite theme called Reset Girl products. Okay, these are for my faith stuff. These are more borders of different themes. Okay, these are flowers. Okay, so on top of that, I also use. Hold on. I hope okay. I also use this ones. Okay, brads. Okay, and eyelets. Okay, you can also use okay, like this kinds of um paper clips. Okay, metal ones. Okay, or you can even use pins. Okay, it's hard to get them. Okay. All right. So these are some, word stickers. Okay. And then these are some chipboards, leftover chipboards and overlays. Okay. So these are already leftover. So they are not based on theme anymore. Because when I scrapbook, I use most of them, and then whatever is left, I put them in baggies like that so that I can use them for future projects. Also, like when I subscribe to kits like Scrap Stash's monthly kit, so it always comes in different packaging, right? So this is basically what I've not really hoarded but kept for future use, such as this. All right, so I actually use it for additional embellishments. Okay, so because look at Tracy's packaging, they're so pretty, right? So you can actually use them as look, right? A base already, okay, and make use of them for additional, okay, embellishments. So there. Okay, what else have I not shown? Okay, I think I've basically shown everything. So how do you now come up with these embellishments? So most of the time, we buy them. Okay, so if you don't have time, you want everything coordinated. So when you buy a paper pack, you also buy like if there's an ephemera pack that comes with it, or is there a chipboard pack that comes with it, or a sticker, or whatever that comes with that night. But the thing with that is sometimes you don't have enough, or sometimes you have leftovers. And so what do you do? All right. So this is are some of them. So if you would look closely, we can actually make this, right? All right. So this is a combination of ribbon with chipboard and some gems. All right. These are bought ones. Okay. I didn't make this ones. Okay. This is paper and then a chipboard and then with a sentiment in the middle. This is a combination of a chipboard with a button and what do you call this? I forgot what you call it. All right. But it's a kind of a felt. All right. There you go. Felt paper. All right. So basically, this is what, paid embellishments look like. So obviously, you can make something very, very similar or even nicer than this, right? For most of us, we have already a lot of stuff. All right. So all you need to do is just intentionally repurpose or make them. All right. So joining me tonight in assembling, all of these things are my crafty friends. But before I introduce them, I would like to show you. these are some of the things that I came up with the punchers. See, you have a lot of leftover paper, right, from your different crafting projects, right? So mostly these are the sides or the borders or the papers that got left behind. So I just, cut them using a die cut. I mean a puncher, okay, or a die, okay, and then there's a smaller circle because you see they can go together, right? So that's why I invested in punchers and shape dies and flower dies because you can actually use them, right? To come up with something like this, a paper buffet of different shapes which you can use to make your own embellishments. Okay, another kind is this. See, a different design of flower. Okay, different papers but the same design. Okay, this again, these are leftover papers. And this is like tags, mini tags, again from leftover papers. And these are like flags. Okay, again, punched. Okay, by using a puncher. Okay, again, leftover paper. Okay, to make these small circles, small squares, scallop squares, and very, very small circles. All right? I even use that to actually come up with, where is it? I can't find it. For those who are planner peeps, there you go. Okay. I actually have a puncher that when you cuts perfectly the size of the Happy Planner Classic. All right. So this, you can actually already put on your Happy Planners. So again, I've pre-cut them already. Okay, so that when I have time or when I do my planning, okay, they're there already. All right. And of course, you have your different other this one is a butterfly overlay. All right. And so, with that, okay, I will now welcome my crafty sisters for tonight. Hi, Sis Ayin. Sis Ayin. Okay, wrong camera. Hi, Sis Ayin.
Ay, kailangan pa ba yung makawag mo?
Mag-hi ka naman. Baka gusto mo naman mag-hi sa kanila. 'Di ba? Hello, Ayin.
Hello, everyone!
Ayan. Kasi nag-hi naman sila sa'yo. Oo. Kasi po, super ano yan, wala pang pahinga since this morning for a couple of weeks already. Look at that. Ta-da! That is a sample of what you can expect to make on May 29. That's 2 weeks from now. 2 Saturdays from now. Okay?
Yes,
Thank you,
yes,
Sis
Miss
Ayin.
Mamora.
Mm-mm.
Thank you.
All right, and then we have Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Wow, ribbons. Are those
Hello,
ribbons?
Mimi.
Are those ribbons?
Yes.
Wow, ready na sa
Oo,
ribbons.
aking
And,
collection ng ribbons.
oo, ang ganda, no? Paano niya sin-store yung ribbon niya? Hindi parang nilagay mo lang sa bottle like me, no? Nakaayos. All right, and of course, we have Miss Rams after a very long time. Kamusta po, Miss Rams?
Mabuti. Hello,
Mabuti. Hello,
everyone.
everyone. All right.
Hello, Mommy Lala and Crafty Friends.
Okay. So with that, we're back with all of us now. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, guys, do you hear echo? Is there echo?
No,
May
Parang
Yes,
echo?
yes, echo.
May
ayos.
echo?
Yes,
Yes,
meron po.
Ako ba yung umi-echo?
Parang wala
Yes.
na.
This one.
Ay,
parang si Ayien.
kay Sis Rama. Pag nagsasalita si Sis
Nagsisihan.
Rama,
Okay. I think kami ang nag-echo ang Crafty Friends.
Ang Crafty Friends. May monitors ba kayo?
Omo.
Alright, so let's
Wala.
start. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be doing, okay, different embellishments. Again, from yung mga tira-tirang pinakita
Miss
namin.
Lala, wala akong workspace.
Wala kang, oo nga pala, teka. Hindi ka
Opo.
pala namin naayos kanina. There you go. Ano
Sorry.
yan, sis? Lalagyanan ng,
Para makagawa ako kasi di ba ang mahal-mahal ng mga ephemera
oo.
flower. So,
Oo.
gagawa ako.
Oo, using what is that?
Mga
Yung
design
tool na
lang
yan.
only design paper.
No,
Tapos, i-die-cut ko siya. Tapos, yan.
tapos impress mo dyan.
Yes,
pinipress
yes.
together lang.
Yes.
Nice. It's called heartfelt
Heartfelt
floral
creation. I
shaping.
this one.
Oo. Is that
In
available
here.
sa store mo?
Wala.
Kinuha lang niya para sa sarili niya. Tawa pa
Sorry
siya.
naman.
Hindi, pero pag gusto niyo po, baka pwedeng mag-request, right? Oo, request natin. Alright, good evening, Miss Marie. Okay, bakit ba red ang ating color? Okay, hold on. I will try to fix that. The question is, how?
Pwede ko bang isama sa embellishment yung ginagawa ko project like card. Tapos nilalagyan ko siya ng mga designs.
Of course.
Parang punch maker, ano?
Oo, pwede. Bakit kaya ang ating ay pula na naman? Do you see it? It's red. I am trying to make it. Okay, so let's just make this.
May echo nga si Ayien.
Nag-echo.
Oh,
Hindi, wala ako. Isa lang po yung gamit ko.
naka-headset ka, sis.
No.
Oo, pwede headset.
I guess it's Mommy Lala.
Yes po.
Crafty Friends ang nag-echo.
Okay, sige. Gawa na kayo. I will try to fix it. Let's fix it. And yung ating comments hindi mabasa at pula. Bakit na naman siya pula? It's back! Okay, ang sabi ng ating tech expert, maybe someone is not wearing headphones. That's why there's feedback. Yes.
Oh,
Oo.
I am not using headphones.
Oo. Kasi, Sis Tracy, ang ganda naman ng pagka-organize ng ribbons mo from Miss Marie. Thank you po, Miss Marie. And Dr. Grace is in the house. Good evening, Doktora. Sayang, may echo si Sis Ayin. Di ko maintindihan yung sinasabi. Ganda pa naman ng flower na gawa niya. Opo, so si Ayin ang merong echo. Okay, sige po, agawan natin ng paraan. Alright, ang sabi po ni Ayin Ma'am Marie, Miss Marie, ay yung dinadie cut niya yung flower, let's say basic shape lang, tapos ini-emboss niya po doon. Ang galing. Yun nga lang po, hindi po siya available sa store niya. Pero pinakita naman niya yung brand, Heartfelt. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna start doing it, no? Okay, Tracy, are you starting? Sis
Pwede ba
Ayin?
ipakita ko muna to? Yung
Oh,
aking
sure.
pag-organize.
Okay. Tracy, there you go.
Kasi sabi ni Miss Marie, no, nagandahan siya. So,
Yes. So maybe explain how.
Bale itong ano na 'to, 'tong ribbon na 'to, ang tagal ko talaga 'tong pinag-isipan kung paano ko siya i-organize. Kasi katulad din ako ni Lala dati, yung nakalagay sa jar o kaya naman naka-rolyo o kaya naman naka-ano, anong tawag dito, yung, at one point nag-give up na ako kung paano ko siya i-organize. Hello?
Yes. Sorry, nag-mute ako. Yes. Go ahead, Trace.
Ayun.
We're here.
Ang nangyari is, parang may napanood ako sa ano, sa YouTube, I think last year.
Mm-mm.
Tapos yung ano niya, yung mga ribbon niya, inorganize niya ng rainbow. Pero ang lalagyan niya is ano, parang madami. Kasi ang dami niyang ang dami niyang ribbons. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, kailangan konti lang yung ribbon ko para magkasya yung lahat ng kulay.
Okay. What are you using to store those?
Well, ano to yun, dati pa to na acrylic na basag ko nga to eh.
Kala ko
Hindi ko na rin
design.
matandaan kung
Basag pala yun.
Oo, kung saan siya napili. Pero ano nito is, kuha ko ng isa, no?
Mm-mm.
Nag-cut lang ako ng yung parang, alam niyo yung sa 12 by 12 na paper, yung cardboard niya sa likod.
Oh yeah, if you buy like one whole pack, right?
Oo. Yun. Kinat ko lang siya ng square na kasya siya dito. Tapos, yung mga ribbon ko, kailangan lang at least 24 cm lang sila.
Okay. Sis, yung lalagyanan mo, that's art bin? Anong brand niya? Nabibili ba yan dito?
Hindi ko na matandaan kasi ang tagal na nito yung nabasa ko nga eh.
Oh, di ba kasi para alam nila more or less.
Pwede siguro sa sa Daiso or sa Japan Home. Pero acrylic siya.
Acrylic naman din.
Yan. Oo, acrylic. Na tatlo yung cartons.
Okay.
Tapos, yun nga, 24 cm lang yung yung ribbon para mag-fit sila. Maliban lang dito sa pom-poms.
Oh, okay. So how how many
ano
are you
naman?
able to store in that one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alam mo siguro mga hulaan ko lang to
Sige, kaya mo yan.
Siguro mga
Hulaan natin.
40 or 50.
Wow, 40
Or
or
60.
50. Alright.
Kasi tingnan mo, ayan.
Okay, correct. So those are all ribbons, no? Trims. Oo.
Tapos nilagyan ko siya ng, naghanap talaga ako ng pin na maliit para yun yung pang stopper ko.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Maliit
there's
lang
a
siya na
pin. Oo nga naman. To hold it, ano?
May pin siya. So, ganyan ang itsura niya.
Oh, okay.
Ayan. So, pag kailangan ko ng ribbon, tapos, ang tawag dito, syempre, madali ko nang malaman kung diba? Tapos kung, may design na kailangan ko, doon pa lang ako bibili.
Oh, okay.
Hindi ko
So that
talaga
you
siya
don't,
i-hoard.
you
Kasi,
don't
pag
parang
nakikita
hoard.
ko, ang dami pa eh.
Oo. That's cool.
Ayan. Tapos nakatago yan dun sa drawer. Siya.
So it fits in your
Tapos nakita ko din
drawer.
lala yung mga, yung mga buttons ko.
Go ahead. O yan. Nakita niyo yung buttons ko kanina, di ba? How I store them. So let's see naman how crafty friend Tracy stores her buttons. There you go.
Ito, ganito naman yung akin. Yan.
Okay.
Yung mga
Sume Legend.
tawag sa ganito. Yung pop hindi pop dance to. Ang tawag dito?
Crafty Friend, I forgot. Okay, hold on. Kasi tinanggal ko na yung mga names niya. Pop-ups. Pop muna.
Ha?
Okay. Pop dots. Tama?
Hindi siya pop dance eh. May isa pa.
Pop dots na. Tingkopong-kopong ang tawag doon.
Dalawa yan.
Enamel dots. There you go.
Buton
Enamel
mo.
dots.
Dito. Wait lang. Dito naman nakalagay. Yan. So magkatong silang dalawa.
Are those Daiso also or Shopee?
In-order ko kay Shopee.
Okay, Shopee na.
So ganyan yung pag-organize.
Alright.
Ngayon, doon tayo sa embellishment.
Okay. Pasensya na po, nawawala ang voice because lumalayo si Trace sa kanyang workspace to get there you go. Yun yung gagawin niyang embellishments for tonight. They are in a
Yung
bento box.
yung mga embellishment ko, kasi di ba after ko mag-distash, tapos gumawa ng ang tawag dito? Ng mga kits last year. Naubos ko talaga yung mga embellishment ko na matagal na. So ngayon, yung mga nandito, bago na to. Ito yung mula ng January.
Wow. Diba? I-move mo naman para makita nila yung
Ayan. So, ang ginamit ko na pang-organize eto box. Bumili yung papa ko dati ng marami nito. Diba? Wala lang, parang bento ko sa bahay.
Gusto ko nga yan eh. I want that. Oo. So ako, di ba parang...
wala namang gamit.
Parang office organizer yung akin. Kay Tracy, bento box. O, di ba? Ang cool. Oo. It's nice.
So ngayon, hinati ko siya sa, ito yung mga flowers. Tapos ito yung mga, paper ephemera. And then stickers.
Alright.
Chipboards. Ito lang yung chipboards ko, promise.
So, nakikita nyo po, no? So, we have to store them at a certain way so that it's easier for you to actually use them. Oo. Kumbaga, syempre, when we craft, ang gulo-gulo po ng aming workspaces. Pero eventually, we need to organize it. Like, kita nyo naman, ang ganda ng pagka-organize ni Tracy. So that, when we actually need to use them, they're there na. Okay? So, how did you organize that, sis? Flowers, sentiments, or by size?
Flowers, lahat ng stickers, chipboard, tapos sa baba, yung die cut, tapos ito yung mga random na stuff, tapos yung mga maliliit na pieces, nandun siya sa ilalim.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how many bento boxes do you have now?
Dalawa lang. Ito lang
Dalawa.
siya.
Diba? Ganyan po siya. Matipid. Oo. Hindi dahil for anything else, ayaw niya na nag-hoard. Diba? Alright. Okay. According to Dr. Grace, agree ang organize ng ribbon ni Miss Tracy. Nakakaingit. I bet si Dr. Grace ang daming ribbons. Because remember po, if you have not seen that episode, please watch po. Nandun yung nag-demo po si Dr. Grace nung how to make ribbon embellishments for your bag. Mga ilang oras po, Miss Tracy, nag-organize siyang ribbons na yan. Mukhang days.
Ang pinakamahirap kasi dito is yung yung pagdidesisyonan mo na hanggang 24 cm lang yung ribbon mo dapat.
So what did you do with the excess 24 cm?
Ang tawag dito, tinabi ko, tapos yun yung mga ilalagay ko sa mga future kits.
So these are your personal, kumbaga, stash.
Oo. personal stash ko siya, pero pag naubos na yung gagamitin ko sa mga mixed books and sa mga baskets, pwede rin ako kumuha dito. Kasi syempre, ayoko nang nasistock sila ng matagal. Syempre naman, may mga bagong design ng ribbons. So, gusto ko silang i-expose talaga.
Yes. So, yun yung rationale behind the way Tracy organizes and crafts. No? Kasi she wants to be able to actually get the new stuff. Pero ayaw naman niyang ma-overwhelm sa dami ng gamit niya. So, the solution she found that she's comfortable with is use them. Right? There you go. Alright, Tracy. Okay na, let's start. Okay, so silipin natin ang mga crafty sisters. Thanks, Tracy. Alright, so Sis Rams, ano na po ang nagawa natin? Wow, pakita na. Oh, ribbons. Okay. Lace. Lace pa tawag dyan? Ano nga tawag dyan, Miss Rams? You have no audio, Miss Rams. You have muted yourself.
Okay.
Oh, there you
It's a
go.
lace.
Okay.
And
So,
then,
saan galing ang
I'm
lace?
thinking,
Binili talaga?
mga matagal na to, nakastore dito sa bahay.
Okay.
Mga, siguro 80s pa yata to.
Grabe.
Nakuha
So,
ko
kailangan
doon.
talagang gamitin.
Kasi when I got out from the house after college, I heard a lot of things, mga ganito, mga laces, tapos mga florets, yun. So, it helped talaga.
Okay.
Lalo na ngayon, sabi ko, natin go out, take pictures of mga laces. So, eto, nakita ko. And then, I'll be siguro mga bubbles. I'll be putting some florets and integrate with
So, those are
sunflowers.
paper, no? Made of paper. The flowers.
Yung
Fabric.
flowers, parang siya ribbons.
Ribbons. And then yung flat na paper, the flower is paper.
Paper.
Alright. So, ganyan po yung mas magandang way of doing it, no? So, you can use, hindi lang puro paper. Okay? So, like what Miss Rams is doing, she's gonna combine fabric with paper and ribbons. And mukhang may buttons pa akong nakikita. Are you gonna sew them or just stick them?
Maybe later on, sa ibang embellishments.
Okay. Sige po. Balikan natin si Miss Rams. Let's look at the other crafty sisters. Sis Ayien, ano na nangyari? Excited silang makita how to use that embossing. I don't know what you call it. It's not an embossing folder. It's an embossing tool, I think. What does it say on the pack again, sis? Dun sa lalagyanan niya. Sis Ayien. Okay, hold on. I think, Sis Ayien. There you go. Sis Ayien.
Hello, Miss Lala.
Yes, ayan. So, nag-die cut ka muna na ng flowers. Tama?
Yes, it's three floral basic shaping.
Okay. So, yun po. So, probably you can find that in Amazon. Meron ba yan sa Shopee? Wala siguro, no?
Parang nakakita ako dati.
So, there.
Pero hindi ko lang siya.
So, sige, explain mo, sis, paano
Basta kung meron ka lang na three shapes na die, yung magkakasunod. So, yun. Ang gagawin mo lang sa kanya, yan. Actually, depende kasi sa paper mo. Pwede mo siyang lagyan ng reinforcement. Nilalagyan ko siya ng water. Yan. Kung saan siya shape yung yan. Nilagyan mo siya ng konting water para makatulong. Pero hindi naman lahat ng paper ganito. Para lang maano siya, ma-try natin. Ano yung may goat? Joke. Yan. Tapos, emboss ko lang siya. Okay, asan na yun?
Oh, so wala pala ako.
Gawin muna
Wala pala ako.
natin.
Nakamute pala ako. So she made flowers of different sizes. Ayan. Sabi ni Miss Marie, sis, next time mag-episode kayo ng how to organize stuff in the craft room. Ay, sige po, we will. Actually, my craft room sa house, I already made video. It's on my YouTube channel already. But the Crafty Sisters, yes, we will ask them. And I can also share. Sige po, Miss Marie. Alright. So, sis Ayien, anong ginawa mo? Pinitpit mo ba siya? You pushed it together? Nawala?
Yes, sinanagi ko siya.
Okay. How? Push mo lang? Manual pushing? O may machine?
Meron naka-align naman siya. May motor talaga siya. Tapos, ipupush mo lang konti.
So manual lang yung
Saka
pag-push. Walang makina.
No. Kailangan mo
siya
siyang
pwede
ilagay sa embossing.
Oo. Hindi siya pwede sa die cutting machine or embossing machine.
Hindi. Ano po, okay lang.
Pwede.
Actually, nalagay siya.
Nalagay. Okay.
Yes.
O sige,
Hindi ko lang
hintayin natin si Sis Ayien.
Big
Baka mapakita niya sa atin.
shot lang dala ko.
Okay. So, will it fit in any die cutting machine? Or sa Big Shot Plus lang?
Sa ano ko dito, yung big shot lang before ng last. Ayan.
So, either a Big Shot or a Big Kick, pwede na.
Pwede siya sis.
Meron ka rin
Big
yan,
Shot
Sis
or
Rams?
Yes. Oo.
Ako yata hindi ko narinig ang hindi ko narinig ang announcement. Hindi ko yan alam. Hindi ko narinig ang announcement. Okay. So, while we're waiting for Sis Ayien, let's look at what Sis Tracy is doing. Alright, so she's starting with tags. Okay. Okay, balikan natin si Ayien. Baka natapos na. Hindi pa. So, balik muna tayo sa apat kami. So, ayan na po yung nagawa ko so far.
Ayan na siya, napik na.
Ayan na. Ang ganda, no? So, hindi siya flat. Diba? So, nicer siya kasi it looks more real.
May dimension na siya.
May dimension at the same time, may grooves. Para talagang bulaklak. I love that, Ayien. Magbebekene, men. Saan ba yan nabibili? Sis, ang dami kong naka-die cut na. Ipapapress na lang. Masaya ako. Ang ganda. Okay, kailangan niya ng applause. I agree. Alright. So, you're gonna be doing several of those, right, sis?
Yes, oo.
Meron
Kung ganitong bangkay, kung ganito siya.
Ganda, Mukha
Pwede
na
rin
siyang
na
prima. Meron ka pang florets sa loob, no?
Yes.
Pero
Hindi
galing
naman kailangan
naman
ng floral design ng paper. Kahit anong pattern paper pwede.
Pwede, Alright. Okay. Ako ano ba naman ang pwede kong Sige, ako din, mag-share din ako. Okay, so, hindi ko alam if they have this. I don't know if you have or do you remember yung mga asa kaya nila nilagay? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get it so that you can see what I mean. Okay, this can actually make a flower. Hold on. So for those who remember this, okay, so these are Tim Holtz line, okay, of die cuts, okay. So you can use a big shot, big kick, basically any die cutting machine you have. Okay, pwede to. Alright, so it comes with yung small, big, and then yung isang die naman is same size altogether. And then there's like one that cuts, tickets, cinema tickets, like that, and then also like this one. Alright. So this is basically I used yung mga tira-tirang mga gilid ng strips of pattern paper like that. Okay, and then the other one looks like it's over there. Okay, later. But then this is what I want to share. Okay, so this is an example. Okay, so when you die cut it, it already has this parang grooves. Okay, you can actually still make this without that, but it's very tedious. Okay, so what you need to do if you have that is to simply fold alternately, like front, back, front, back, front, back, just like that. Okay, so here's one. Okay, so front, back. Okay, ang tahimik. Ang tahimik natin. Alright. So, you
Baka
just
umeko.
simply fold it like so. Okay, and then this one, remember, it also comes with that brown thing in the middle. Okay. So, after doing that, okay, folding it one after the other, front, back, okay. You simply put, it's up to you. You want to put, liquid glue. I want to put double-sided because I want it really, really strong. Okay, and then I just simply release or pull out the release tape. Okay, and then, okay, make it lie flat on the table. Turn it around like so and simply press together. Okay, and to prevent that thing from popping up like that, okay, so you now put the round thing that came with the die cut. Hold on, where is it now? It should be here because it's part of the kit. Okay, hold on, I'll go get it. Okay, so these are the other things that we cut. So it's up to you if you want it like this. So you want plain, or do you want the coordinated one like that? So para may iba naman, let's put plain. Okay? So with that, I want to put a thicker, okay, double-sided tape. Okay? So let's put this one para hindi siya nagpa-pop up. Like so. I have such a messy workspace today. Hold on, let's fix it. Just simply remove the release paper and then put it on top like so. You push the middle together, push them all together inside, and then put that on top. Ta-da! Okay, and then it doesn't have to end there. You want to put more dimension onto that? Sure, no worries. Okay, like put a pop-up dot if you want. Okay, and you want to put, hold on, maybe a nice button. Maybe this one. There you go. Okay, if you want, you can even put a thread in the middle of those buttons, tie a knot before you actually put it on top, right? So that's one. Okay, so that's already one flower. Another way to make a flower that you can actually use as embellishment is, as I said, you can cut out all these paper flowers. Okay, but unlike what Ayien did, that's really nicer because it's embossed. Okay, but you can actually come up with something like this. Okay, so again, what we're doing is different embellishments. So you can make different colors so that, if you have time to actually make cards or scrapbook, you're just gonna choose. So normally what I do after I finish making all the embellishments is I uh, store them based on color themes. So purples or blues or reds. So that, or it's up to you. Or if you want by theme, maybe for boys, for girls, for seasons or occasions. So it's up to you. But in me, I normally find it easier to store them by colors. Even my papers, unless they are, really like coordinated, let's say a theme, then I don't separate them. But let's say I have a paper pack like 40, 60 pieces, so I separate them into different colors already. So I find it easier for me to actually co- um, work faster. Like if I need to look for certain papers that would coordinate with my papers or with my embellishments, so it's easier for me to do so like that. Okay, so just like that. Okay, so you layer it. See, these are from just punchers, regular punchers, like this. So normally what I do is like this one. I have the bigger size and then the smaller one. Okay, or sometimes I mix this with just the regular circle ones. So there. So I really like yung mga basic shapes. Okay, and flowers because you can't go wrong with them. Okay. So there. Okay, so paper, and then some bit of wood. Okay, so I normally use at least two different kinds of material. On top of, the different materials, I also like layering and texture. As you guys have seen in the past, when we make different kinds of paper projects.
So, umpisahan ko na.
Yes.
Okay, sige. So, andali ah. Una, ito, kung mapapansin nyo, wait lang, hanapin ko yung ano.
Bagalan mo lang, Trace. Bagalan mo, please.
Oo, ito na
Please,
nga eh.
bagal please.
Ayan.
Delay,
Ano
delay.
siya, para siyang meron din siyang parang theme. So, ang theme nitong mga ginawa ko is more on flowers, saka more on sa feminine side siya.
Okay.
Yan. So, ang iniisip ko dito is parang a mom friend o kaya naman friend na o kaya ang tawag dito more on pambabae siya. Ganon. Yung sabagay, konti lang naman ang lalaki na may gusto sa di ba, sa card. Pero ibig ko sabihin, yung niya, yung team niya is gears towards sa babae and more on flowers. Parang
Okay.
ganon. Yan. So, ang una is, wait lang. Ito yung una kong ginawa. Ayan. So, ginamit ko yung fabric flowers ni Milaine. Hi, Milaine! Thank you
Thank you,
talaga dun sa,
Milane.
handmade flowers mo.
Yeah, favorite ko
Sobrang
yan.
ganda talaga.
Yeah.
Yan. So, a combination of fabric and lagyan ko siya ng brads. Itong, hindi ko alam kung isang flowers to pero matagal na rin to Lala, ano to? Prima?
Yeah.
Yung mga
Ano
ganitong
yun?
klase ng
Yes,
flowers.
yes.
Oo, no?
Oo.
Uh-uh.
Yung style
Yeah,
nila yan.
prima siya. Tapos yung, ano nga ba itong, ano na to? Parang clay siya or something.
Resin.
Yung flowers na pink. Oo, yun, resin. So, combination siya ng iba't ibang materials. Tapos, dinikit ko lang. Ang balak ko kasi dito is lahat sila is, lalagyan ko ng stitching. So, bukas, ipa-finalize ko siya. Ayan. And then, the second one is this one. Hindi ko matandaan kung sa gift wrap ba ito ni Lala or ito yung wrapping paper nung pre-class last year.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Ito Lala, tingnan mo.
Yeah, from the
Tama
card
ba?
crafting
Yeah.
challenge. Yes.
Oo. So, inano ko siya, tinago ko siya kasi nagagandahan ako sa kanya kasi may mga para siyang yung parang kumikintab-kintab.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
yan.
So, idinikit ko siya sa sa library card and then pinasikat ko to from mintay paper. And then again ginamitan ko uli ng nag-paper tearing ako. And then this one is also pasikat yan. So ayan siya. And then the third one is ginamitan ko siya ng Japanese paper na binigay sa akin ni Milaine. Ayan. And then, yung tag nung last month na kit. And then, pasikat yung ano tawag dito? Yung telephone. And then, this pot is ephemera talaga yan from last month din na kit. And then,
Okay.
yung di ba yung sa mga paper merong label yung strip. So favorite ko na tinatago yung simple stories kasi pwede mo siyang gamitin tapos nilagyan ko lang siya ng chipboard na heart and then yung tawag dito thread, ayan, and ribbon. So messy lang yung thread niya. So, ang gagawin ko dito is magkakaroon pa siya ng messy stitching. Siya parang iikot pa. Ayan.
But
So,
wait,
matatamaan
there's more.
most likely yung chipboard. There's more pa. So, most likely matatamaan yung chipboard, which is okay. Okay naman sa sewing machine Hindi naman siya masisira. Ayan.
Correct.
And then, here's, ilan na to? Pang-apat. So, parang size nito, 3x3 ata, yan. 3x3 siya na ganyan. So, nilagyan ko lang siya ng ribbon and fabric and chipboard ulit na ibang animal ito. Yung mabagal.
Sloth. That's a sloth.
Yung mabagal. Ayun.
That's a sloth.
Ayan. Tapos, and then, fabric ulit. Nilagyan ko siya sa likod. Ayan. Dinikit ko doon para kunyari merong messy. And then the fifth one is very simple lang siya na 2x2 na card and then nilagyan ko nung isang yung pinatungan ko uli na you have my heart, tapos itong B is nilagyan ko ng double-sided sa likod and then pinagsama ko sila ng ribbon and then chipboard. Yan. So, hindi pa to tapos kasi, tatahiin ko pa. Yan.
Correct.
So, dito ko tatahiin yan. Saka, somewhere here. Yan. Para talaga sila. hindi sila maghiwalay.
Mhm.
And then this one is yung tag na ito, talagang ano to, hindi ko to pinutol. Nagkataon lang na ganyan siya talaga kaliit. Tapos pinasikat ko yung dulo. Then nilagyan ko siya ng paper, saka yung parang tag dito, parang deli paper, and then
Yeah.
fabric, ano ulit, paper tierring, and then yung lovely day, can't remember kung saan ko ito nakuha. Pero most likely, ano to, yung parang sa mga strips.
Yeah.
So, yun. Tapos nilagyan ko ng thread. Oo. Yan. And then, yung forget ko,
Pang ilan na?
okay, ika-7.
7.
7. Di ba, hindi ko naman matandaan.
Oo nga eh.
Ika-7, ano siya, yung may die cut kasi nakasama last month na egg.
Cute.
So, naisip ko, gamitin sa as, siya mismo yung, yung background. Tapos, nilagyan ko lang siya ng parang, I think this is a ticket. And then, yung word na happy. Sa likod niya, merong sticker na flower. And then, nilagyan ko ng double-sided tape yung, hindi pala. Foam tape yung, ang tawag dito, bird.
Yeah.
And then nilagyan ko uli ng sinulid.
Correct,
Yan.
correct.
Ganun lang. Sinuksok ko lang talaga yung sinulid kasi hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya isasama ng Anyway, again, tatahiin ko pa siya. So, siya, masisecure. And then, ito yung ika-8. Ito, yun uli yung ginamit ko, yung Japanese paper and then tag. Hinati ko yung tag. Tapos itong, parang kasama sa isang buong paper. Tapos kinat ko siya. Na ganyan na siya. Tapos this one is pasikat ulit. And then yung trinket. This is galing to sa last month na kit, kung di nagkakamali. And then thread ulit. Ayan. Tapos, yung ika-9 is journaling paper. And then nilagyan ko ng yung ephemera. Galing uli sa last month na kit. Tapos itong bunny. Lala, anong Crafty Night? Ano yung ginawa natin dito? Card, no? Yung donation na card, tama ba?
Isip ko.
Or siya, die cut?
Cards. Basta cards. Mother's Day, di ba?
Oo. Yung
Hindi lang Mother's Day, yung Easter.
Yung talaga, yung Easter.
Yeah. Easter. Oh, correct.
Yun. So, ito, yung isa sa mga nagawa ko. I think this is the sample. So, naisip ko na gawin siyang ganyan. Tapos sa likod is another ticket, and then label, Dare to Dream, and then yung I love you na So, nakakatawa kasi meron na siya dun something. So, ayan na siya. Tapos na siya. And yung ika-10th naman is yung parang, alam mo, lagi ako nagkakaroon ng ganito. Anong tawag sa ganito? Yung parang frame. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya gagamitin. Sa totoo lang. So,
kasi ayaw mong gamitin yung frame.
Thankful na, oo. So, ngayon, nagamit ko na siya. Tapos, nilagyan ko ulit ng Japanese paper. And this paper is actually, ang tawag dito, placemat sa isang Thai restaurant na kinainan namin ni Peter around 2018. So, nagustuhan ko siya. Tapos, tinago ko. Tapos, kinat ko yan ng maliliit para pwede ko siyang gamitin pag may mga ganito. And then, na fabric. Tapos, pasikat ko itong flowers na thinking of you yung nakalagay. So, mumove ko lang yun. Tapos, yung butterfly is already, ephemera na siya. So, ayan siya. Ayun. So, nag-enjoy ako sa paggawa sa kanya kasi hindi ko akalain na ganun siya kabilis gawin.
Yay! Diba?
Yan. Thank you!
Thank you, Tracy!
Wala
Alright.
mobility.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright. Ang ating next crafty friend. Teka muna. Again, for Tracy. Miss Rams, okay ka na?
Give me 10
Okay.
seconds.
Oh, ang taray. 10 seconds.
10 seconds, as
10
in,
seconds. 1,
Sige,
2,
kaya yung 10 seconds.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000.
galing.
Alright. There you go.
Sige.
Sige.
Okay.
Okay. That's Miss Rams right
Okay.
now.
Ang gulo. Gulo,
It's
gulo,
okay.
gulo. Anyway, sige.
Alright
So,
po.
yan. Journaling card. I made use of the journaling card. I think, hindi ko maalala ko kanina, journaling card. And then,
Ganda.
in-stamp yung tag. Actually, this tag, matagal na to sa akin eh. Hindi ko lang maalala, puro dala-dala ko lang to. Basta in-stamp ko lang. And then, nag-die-cut lang ako dito ng love. It's an invitation, what we call this, metal dies. Yan. Yun lang, simple lang yung ginawa ko. I'm supposed to stop here. Pero may naalala lang ako. Ayan. Sit. So, dito, wala, and beads. Yeah. Beads ba yan? Ayan, beads. Dinikitan ko na lang siya ng beads. So, yun. And then, another tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pang 6 ko. Yan. Vintage naman to. Yan. Ginamitan ng, what do you call this? Washi tape na create. Binigay to sa akin. Tag and washi tape. Tapos may ano siya. What do you call this? May modeling paste na color gold. May ginamitan ng stencil. Then I placed sticker and then chipboard and 3-man na flowers. Yun lang. Sorry. Ano lang, magulo. Magalaw pala. Kita ba? Parang di kita. Ano ba? Parang
Yay,
wala.
Miss Rams, ang ganda po.
Ayan. Salamat. Wala na ako narinig. Wala. Ano sila? Hello? Trace? May tao?
Sino Miss Rams yung ano?
Sino yung? Ito?
Yung
Yung baba?
yung... Yes po.
In my imagination. In my imagination, ang buhok. Kasi I don't have a straight
Apo.
hair. Mm-mm.
Apo.
And how I wish bata pa ako. How I wish bata pa ako. Yun lang, create. Wala na.
Yes.
Nice
Ganda
po.
po.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Galing.
Hindi kasi, ano
Ang
kasi,
ganda po ng
di ba,
kwento. Parang yung
Ay, wait. May
Oo, patapusin natin si Sis na.
yeah. Oo. Kasi marami sa atin, di ba, binibigyan tayo ng mga, what you call this, mga freebies. Kinokolek ko yan.
Apo.
Tapos yung iba, dinidikit ka na ahead of time or earlier, baka pa lang. At saka yung iba, unfinished project. Yun. Kaya, eto na. Tapos na.
Kaya ang advice ko sa inyo, magbigay kayo sa crafter kasi walang tapon.
Correct.
Yeah. Ay, totoo
Yes,
yan.
totoo.
Totoo yan.
Alright, Sis
Ayun,
Ayien.
Hala, ano,
Pero kung gusto mo ng
give
maraming
me 20
basura,
seconds.
sa crafter ka magtanong.
Ha? Ano na?
Kung gusto
Sa
mo ng
crafter?
maraming basura.
Grabe
Oo,
siya.
oo, tama. Ang sakit mo magsalita, te.
Oo nga.
Parang kasama ka din naman doon.
Hindi, iba
Maria
daw
ka
siya
na.
eh. Wala daw siyang gamit eh. Pero pag nakita mo sa likod, ang dami, di ba?
Oh,
Oo.
takpan na,
Wala
Tracy.
ka dyan. Teka lang, asan na? Ano, nawawala yung mga ginawa ko.
Oo. Ayan na,
Paano
sis
ko siya
Ayien na.
tatakpan kung nawawala na?
Bakit
Marios.
nawawala?
Asan yung iba?
Saan
Uy,
napunta?
tatakpan ko
Ganun
na.
din ako kanina.
Ayien,
Ito na.
nakakahawa ba ako?
Alam mo si
Ito na. There! Ang
Tapos na tayo
bilis,
sa...
di ba?
Yes!
Bilis. Tapos na. Char.
Alright. There you go. Ayan na po.
Ayan. Ang ganda, colorful.
Yan yung mga flowers.
Yung mga ibang simple, hindi ko napapakita. So, ito yung flowers. Tataas natin.
Ayun, yung mold mo ba made of what? Silicone? Or ano siya,
Parang hard
matigas
plastic.
Tigas
na...
talaga siya.
It's
Hard
a hard,
plastic.
it's a
Kasi
hard
pwedeng gamitin
plastic.
sa die cutting machine eh.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
pwede
Hard
sa
plastic
cutting
siya.
machine.
Okay. So, ito
Physical,
yan. Hindi ko na nagamit yung dalawa. Pero,
Mm-mm.
yung application niya, ito gumawa ko ng divider or dashboard, no, sa planner. So, ayan, nilagay ko siya dito. Tapos, para lang maging glittery siya, nilagyan ko siya ng glitter crystal.
Mhm.
And then, nilagyan ko siya ng mintay na butterfly. Yan. Tapos, yung mintay na galing sa Flora. This one is Graphic 45. Bigay ni Sis Jano sa akin yan. Thank you.
Mhm.
Tapos, naglagay din ako ng Believe. Actually, dalawa to. So, ginawa ko na lang pang shadow yung isa. Tapos sabi dito kasi, if you want to fly, give up all that weighs you down. So, believe.
Ah.
Okay. So, sa likod naman niya, postcard to actually. So, meron siyang wings. Galing to kay Trey sa kit niya. Tapos, this one is another from Graphic 45 given to me by Janus. Then, I put some hello. Kasi masyado na siyang busy. So, ayoko na siyang lagyan ng iba. Tapos, this one, pwede mo siyang lagyan inside.
Packet na naman.
Yeah, packet.
Yes.
Small packet. Yan yung number
Nice.
1. So, number 2, ito yung na-inspired ako sa mga ginagawang page maker ni Sis Vanch, as I've said, sa craft happy. Yun. So, ito yung small na die cut na ginawa ko ding nilagay ko dun sa
Embossed.
may molder.
Mm-mm.
Ay, hindi ko
Embossed.
na pala nilagay sa molder to. Inano ko na lang siya. Tawag dito, tinwist
Tinwirl
ko
mo
na lang
yung...
siya.
tinwirl.
Twirl yan, oo.
Oo.
Ng scissor para maging curve siya. Tapos, this one is galing to sa kay Tracy. Yan, this one is from Janus, one of Janus sticker collection. Ang tawag dito yata ay Lilac Spring.
Grabe, memorize mo. Hindi ko na alam yung pangalan.
And then, nandito kasi bago eh.
Okay.
Yan. Tapos, another die cut na small. This one from Tracy. Then, etong small na to, kung nakikita nyo, yan. So, galing to sa deli paper na ginawang cover ni Sis Janus nung binigay niya sa akin yung set, yung kit ko. Yan. So, ginawa kong ganyan. Dinay-cut ko siya ng different types of mga dolly na die.
Doily,
Doily, yeah.
Nice.
Tapos, what else? Etong secret place. So, nakikita nyo to sa mga papers, di ba, sa ilalim. Kung anong tawag dun sa paper, yan. So, wag nyo itatapon yung magagamit nyo yun. Secret place. Yan. Tapos, this one, ito yung masyado kasing maliit yung kanyang ticket. So, sa tingin ko, parang ayoko siyang ilagay as page maker or bookmark. So, ginawa ko na lang siya dito sa likod.
Flag na yan.
Oo, yan. Nilagay ko lang siya dito sa likod para hindi naman plain na plain yun dito. Tapos, nilagyan ko ng archival ink yata yan. Ay, sorry, Altenew, nilagay ko yung brown. So, nilagyan ko siya dyan. Tapos, dinistress ko yung paper.
Yung edge.
Tapos, sa likod, plain lang siya. Gusto ko lang siya plain. Kasi usually, yun lang naman isasaksak mo yung sa likod.
Yes,
hindi
nakatago
nakikita.
naman yan eh.
Correct. Kaya okay lang siya dyan. So,
Okay.
next naman, ito yung pinakita ko kanina na sobrang
Super
simple lang
dali.
na,
Oo.
oo, di ba? Yun, inano ko lang, what do you call this?
Demo.
Dinemo ko kanina. So, in-score ko lang dito sa gitna. Baliktaran siya. Yan. So, nilagyan ko na ng foam tape and double-sided tape pang secure sa loob. So, pag nakikita nyo naka-open pa siya, ginawa ko talagang ganyan yan. Kasi usually, yung iba na bibili nyo, hanggang dito lang yan sagad na sagad dito. So, ang pangit. Usually, pag naglalagay ka sa, sa side ng, sorry, ng planner, hindi na siya nasasagad eh. May ano pa siya, onti pa. Ayan o, kita nyo? Pwede pa siyang pumasok na ganyan. At least kahit side, wala lang, kaartehan lang. So, hindi ko siya sinasagad doon sa ilalim. That's why, pinakita ko naman kanina yung kung paano ko ginawa, diba? There.
Correct.
So, open lang yung gilid. Ayan, open lang siya. Hindi ko siya, kinlose doon. So, pwedeng kahit gumilid-gilid siya, okay lang. Hindi siya stiff.
Correct.
Okay? So, yan yung pangatlo. Unti lang ginawa ko. Tapos this one, ito yung sinabi ko na wag niyo itatapon yung tag ng mga favorite niyo na mga brand. Ito galing to sa pantalon eh. Yan, sa pantalon ng asawa ko yan. Tapos this one, yung parchment paper to na nilagyan ng embossing powder. Hit embossed ni Sis Jano siguro to. Ito yung yung covering niya. Oo, kinuha ko. Syempre, repurpose tayo. Ang ganda-ganda, kailangan gamitin. So, yan. Tapos, as I've said, this one is galing kay Miss Nenet. I am growing today. So, naglagay lang ako ng foam tape para medyo may dimension siya. Okay? Tapos, ito din yung girl. This one, kung maalala nyo yung last natin na washi tape na set, ito pa yun kasi madami yun actually.
Oh yeah, meron ako niyan.
Oo. So, ang ginawa ko, dinikit ko lang siya sa paper, tapos kinat ko siya para magmukha siyang die cut na embellishment. Pero actually, washi tape siya na pet. Okay? There. Tapos sa likod, simple lang, wala na. Hindi ko na nilagay. Ganyan lang siya. Tapos, eto, yung harapan ng Mintay book na cover.
Oh, yeah, oo.
Kasi maganda na siya eh. So, ginamit ko siya. Tapos, meron lang ako na die cut na para siyang frame.
Doily.
Mahaba yon. So, ang ginawa ko, kinat ko siya. So, nakita niyo, andun yung cut niya. Kinat ko siya para maging sakto lang dun sa gusto ko. Then, this one is one of the collection again na galing kay Janus.
Ganda.
Na dumating yan. Oo.
So, bago lahat yan. Bagong collection.
Ang ganda ng pink. Yung lilac, bagong collection. This one, I don't know kung bagong collection din to eh. Yan. Makita niyo, ang ganda Parang washi sticker siya.
Correct.
Okay. Tapos nilagyan ko siya again nung doily na deli paper. Dito. Sinimplahan ko na lang kasi very, na to eh. Masyado nang masyado nang maraming design yung likod eh. Flora book to. Sa likod naman, again, yung washi tape ko na yon, ginamit, repurpose ko ulit. Isa, dalawa. Yung girl, at saka ito, this one.
Okay.
Yan yon. Tapos this one is another die cut lang to eh. So, kunyari nakaupo siya dyan.
Gusto na namin yung washi tape na yan. Mine,
Oo,
one
maganda
please.
siya.
Miss B, ikaw din?
Kasi marami siya actually. Ang dami niya.
Oo. Sabi
tapos,
ni Miss B,
yung letter
wow,
A, galing to sa lawn fawn. Yung letter A, tapos sweet. Syempre, A, sweet. Ako yan. Tapos ribbon. I like this ribbon from Michael's. Hi, Michael. How are you, Michael? There. Tapos, this one is for Rochelle. Kasi as I've said kanina ko, sino yung pinakamaraming, yung very active na nagko-comment for Miss Lala. So, ginawan ko siya usually gumagawa din ako nito for clients. Yan. So, this one is for Rochelle. Yan, sabi dyan, smile. Tapos, ito, ano dito, ito yung sa molder din,
Oo.
paper, tapos minold ko siya. Nilagyan ko ng ribbon. So,
Nice.
baliktaran siya, ganyan.
Oo.
Yes.
Nice.
Yun lang po! Unti lang, sorry.
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Eh, paano naman hindi ko konti? Ang napakaraming technique sa bawat isa. Alright. Okay. Finally, me. Para matapos na po tayo. Alright. So, I've divided it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different things. So, eto po yung parang mga flower mode lang. Okay? So, remember, pag walang ginagawa, i-die cut lahat yung mga tira-tirang papel. Okay? So, yan yung mga die cut na mga iba-iba't shapes at saka flowers. Tapos, ni-layer-layer lang. Okay? Tapos, ito, with the use of yung die ni uh, Tim Holtz. Yan, dalawa. And then this is the same. Okay? So, yan po yung mga flower part. Okay. Next, yung parang mga page maker daw, or ako tawag ko dyan, pang tape flag. So, forever linked. Okay, so this is a very easy one. Okay, and then this one, my favorite. I like that. Okay, and then these are the tags. Okay, so the tags are this one. This one says, Happy Birthday. Okay, this one's with a cork. Okay, layering dice ni Alton U, and then just a butterfly chipboard. Okay, this one's a regular die. Okay, again, layering die, and then cut out flower, and then monogram A. Mas maganda to kung dinistress ng konti na pink din yung gilid. And then there's another cork, embellishment. So, chipboard, paper, I love you. And then this one is another cork, tag, okay, with a chipboard and a little bit of a gem. And word favorite. Okay? And then, ito yung mga parang pwedeng pang embellishment sa cards. Okay? So, this one, sabi ko, ito pwedeng tag. Na-open yan, pwede ka maglagay ng whatever, sentiment or message, and then can't stop awesome. Okay? So, parang lapis. Okay? This one has a, anong tawag mo dyan? Forgot. Alright. Anyways, so, nilagyan ko lang ng flower, tsaka ganyan. Okay? And then this one, strips to decorate. So, basically, I love the different textures. So, there's corrugated paper, there's cork, there's button, fabric flowers, and then paper. Okay, so the same with this. So, I played around with texture on this. Okay, so these are, you can use as embellishment for cards or scrapbooks. The same with this. This one naman, jute. Okay, and then just paper tear, different papers. Okay, ito a little bit of a vintage feel, but kulang pa. Okay, and then, ito na yung parang pinaka bigger. Okay, more for, pwedeng cards, pwedeng scrapbook. Okay, so the base is 3D embossed. Okay, and then the layered flower die cuts, and then a wooden button, and then a sentiment, God-given purpose, and then this one. Okay, and then green with envy, and then I placed the parang sentiment banner. Okay, and then layered the different die cut na flower houses, and then there, and green with envy. Okay, list it. Okay, again, I like Reset Girl stuff. So, this is a packet. This was part of Tracy's kit, itong packet na yan. And then, this is, again, I like this flower talaga. And then, this is just shape die cuts. Okay, again, a 3D embossed base. Okay, just used yung mga frames na mga natira. Prima flower. Ayan, ito yung nauna kanina eh. Okay, and then this is just, envelope, coin envelope. Okay, and then just, okay, there. And then this one, again, it's a pocket. Okay, repurpose from Tracy's kit din yan. I just added corrugated. And then, this one is cut out, die cut bird from Tim Holtz. And then added Prima flowers with different centers. brads, and different kinds, jewels, and then chipboard. Okay, again, this one, the base is embossed, okay, with the chipboard flower, and then a frame na tira, okay, and then the sentiment, "You are just so beautiful." Again, this is a repurposed packaging from Tracy's packaging from the kit. I did corrugated, and then this overlay, and then this frame, and behind every man is a doll or a girl or a woman. Alright? Again, from Tracy's kit, not the purpose, I just added this rubber sentiment, and then added on the side paper, kunwari naka ano yung ribbon. Okay, pero actually hindi lang siya, hanggang dito lang siya sa front. Alright, so basically that's it for tonight. Alright, so crafty friends, Tracy, ano yan? Nakabalot ka na.
Malamig eh.
Malamig. Opo, nasa tapat niya yung aircon. Alright, Ayien, Miss Rams, face cam. We're gonna say bye-bye.
Nauna na ako.
Buti pa dyan, malamig.
Ayien, okay, what will I
Ay,
use?
oo nga, hindi pala.
I think
Hindi
I'm
pa pala
gonna
ako
use this
nakakamera
one.
sa
Yeah.
Gusto ko na kasi mag-lipstick. Ikaw.
Alright. Okay, and so with that, thank you so much for joining us for another crafty night here at Mommy Guide Inc. This is Mommy Lala with my crafty friends Ayien, Tracy, Rama, saying good night and see you Saturday for another crafty night with Mommy Lala and friends. Bye!
Bye! Thank you for watching.
Bye!
Thank you!
God bless.